So, shout out to Miranda's parents. This is our mom, actually, Nicola, sent me the script back in 2021, maybe? Yeah. Somewhere around there. So, she sent it to me. I was really busy doing a bunch of other things, and it took me, I don't know, about 7 months to read it.
Yes, because I had a baby in that time.
And then I finally got to it.
Our baby.
I finally got to it, and I just felt like I want to get behind this cat, help him, because it's hard to do theater. It's hard to produce anything. And just knowing how hard he works and his talent, I just felt like he deserved an opportunity to be seen. Felt really strongly and continue to, let's bring this to our people so that they can have ownership of the experience and talk about it. So having, being on the board of 651 Arts, Toya! Being able to reach out to BAM, where we have Jamaican leadership at BAM.
Thank you, Amy.
People like Jay Upscale, one of the premier Caribbean promoters in the game. If anybody went to the Burke Barkley show, Marsha Montano show, where he was able to sell out that show just off social media. But it's the power of Caribbean culture, of Caribbean stories, of the music, of the food, of all of it, and it needs to be elevated, And so that's how I got down, and that's why we're here. And I know it's late, so I can get long-winded, but I know we got to wrap this up as a producer.
But you're in a place where it is, and most trials, not just this one specifically, you're really guilty until proven innocent. The psychological is to keep saying the opposite, but even more so with a man, no should mean no. And no one should have questioned it, but the giggles I listened to, it was like piercing to the brain. Listen to so many trials, because even a child will get an erection on so we don't look at the man as a human as just as a society. We look we look at them as sexual beings. So he came in the room with everything against him. And the emotion to put out and try to suppress society's, our own systemic biases among ourselves, especially as West Indians. So I was kind of irritated with the giggles, because if you go with O.J. Simpson or you go with, let's take Bill Cosby. If a girl can tell you she took a blue pill and a red pill, she remembers the color of the pill. Nobody asked when they said no. There was no question. If you remember a pill and you remember taking it, why didn't we have that same hesitation? So I really enjoyed how it pulled from, and it really makes, from a judge's perspective, look at really how bad we are in judging one another.